I'm about to give you guys game, okay? Game, straight game, okay? I've been streaming for what, a year and a half now? I've got like at least my highest average viewers were like 60, you know what I'm saying? And I average about like 20, you know what I'm saying? So I feel qualified to do this shit. I'm about to tell y'all everything I learned from the beginning to the absolute fucking end, okay? That's why I can't be a streamer. I take too damn long to eat. That's what I'm saying. You can't even relax. Me, I'm a natural fast eater. I eat fast as fuck, okay? Like, naturally. I just swallow my food naturally. So I knew this shit was built for me. Everybody that's a streamer do that shit too. Agent, one bite, he swallowed a burger. Damn, chill. It's not going nowhere. Bitch, it's a method. Because if you take more than 10 seconds chewing your food like this, that's 5 viewers to 100 viewers that left. Okay? When you eat your burger, you need to eat that shit like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be just doing shit. You gotta just be doing shit. And that's gonna be the first thing we're gonna talk about, okay? How to become a good streamer. You need to be talkative, energetic, engaging. You need to want to play with your chat. You need to catch them off guard all the time. For example, no show will. I can't think of nothing. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? You need to keep them off guard. You need to be moving. You need to be moving. You're probably like, well, the world is big. All right? You don't need to be moving all the time. You don't need to be entertaining. The world is big. Look at Cano. You know what I'm saying? Does anybody know who Cano is? Does anybody know who Cano is? That's Cano chat. Cano is the most monotone streamer I've ever seen in my life. He just be standing off into the distance. He don't even smile. And he stays like that. But he's interesting as fuck, right? Probably because he talk. He got a way of talking. You know what I'm saying? Are we dead ass? That's not how you say it. How you say his name? Canel. Also, he is not mellow. Have you not seen his old YouTube? His old YouTube. Pack it up, buddy. We are in the present moment. We are in the present moment. Anyways, the thing is, you got to be entertaining. Because guess what? If you're not, your viewers are going to drop. Okay, you want to build viewers. Next thing's next. You want to be able to talk to your chat. Talk to your fucking chat. Okay, talk to them. They come here to talk to your ass. Look, Black Show just showed up. Hi, Black Show. You know what I'm saying? You got to talk to your chat. If they coming in here and they talking to you, but your ADHD ass is everywhere else, bitch, they going to leave. They gonna leave because you're not directing your attention on your chat. You're here to talk with your chat all damn day. That's why the chat come to watch you. So you could go on adventures together. You could eat food together. You could talk together. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what to do, ask your chat for some feedback. You know what I'm saying? Ask your chat for some feedback. Get used to moving your hands around. You know what I'm saying? Put some movement. You know what I'm saying? Don't let chat. If your shit is predictable, pack it up, buddy. You need to be unpredictable at all times. Never let nobody guess your next move. If I'm talking to you, bitch, next thing I do is I'm gonna fart and I'm gonna scratch my ass and I'm gonna let you smell my finger. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be unpredictable. Never let them know your next move. That's number 2. That's how you keep them engaged. And you wanna be unpredictable every minute. Matter of fact, the more unpredictable you are, the more your chances are of going up. If you're unpredictable every 2 minutes, cool. If you're unpredictable every second, bitch, you going up. You going up. Chat, if y'all got any advice for being a good streamer, let me know. What advice you want me to say or some shit. What y'all think I should add to this shit? So, we got, one was what? One was be entertaining, be engaging. 2, you know what I'm saying? Talk to your chat a lot. Like, your whole stream talk to your chat, okay? Your whole stream talk to them. Everything you do gotta be for your chat. Never be yourself. The second you be yourself is the second you fucking fail. Okay? The second you be yourself is the second you lose. Never be yourself. Safe boss, L advice. If you yourself, chat, if you being yourself, yes or no, all you're gonna want to do is smoke some Zal, watch the movie, don't laugh much, just watch that shit and then go to sleep. Nobody want to see that. You can't be yourself. You have to create an alter ego and become that shit. That ass. People come here to for many reasons. They got out of a breakup, They want to feel good, bitch, make them feel good. They're bored as fuck, they got nothing to watch, make them feel entertained. They got no inspiration, they need some creative inspiration. Make sure what you're doing something creative all the time. Dead ass. Oh, so the more you can incorporate these three things in your stream, you don't always gotta have a plan. I don't always have a plan, okay? And that's okay. On those days, as long as you press that start button, you good. But don't make those days a habit, okay? You want to always have some sort of plan. You want to have a schedule, okay? Something that you could relax into. If you don't have a set schedule, you're always going to be like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. And you're going to overthink the stream, and then your energy is going to affect your stream, and then people are going to sense that shit. You need a schedule, okay? When you start your stream, the first hour to 2 hours, you react, you talk to your chat, you get everyone going. Once your chat gets silent and dead and there's nothing left to talk about, which is inevitably going to happen, then you need to do the next few hours on something. Reacting to something, have a specific topic to talk about, or if you want to do a YouTube video, get that done on stream, or if you want to go build something, do that. Do that for about 1 to 2 hours. Make sure you're always talking to your chat. And the last 3 hours, you could even do some gaming content. The more variety you have in your streams, the better. Rule number 5. The world is going to tell you to multi-stream. I repeat, do not multi-stream. Do you hear me? Do not multi-stream. Bitch, I averaged at least 30 people in my streams. I decided, you know what? It's time to broaden my audience. I'm going to stream on Kick. I'm going to stream on YouTube and Twitch. Bitch, everyone was gone. The second I multi-streamed was the second everyone left. There was nobody in Kick chat, there was no one in YouTube chat, and there was nobody in the Twitch chat either. Why is that? Why is that? Why would that affect my Twitch stream? If I multi-stream, why don't my chat just stay on Twitch? You know what I'm saying? Well, human beings are curious creatures. They're gonna leave your chat, go to another chat, go to a different chat, hop around. You need to make sure there's one solid community that you're building in one app, okay? When you get big, it will naturally come. The multi-streaming will naturally come your way, okay? But if you're having like 100 to 200 people, do not multi-stream. You can only multi-stream when you got at least like 5K. When you got at least 5K. I need to get a soundboard. That's another thing. Invest. That's another thing. Invest in yourself. Your chat want to see that you grinding. When you stream, you shouldn't just come on here to just stream. I'm going to stream for today. I'm going to go. I'm going to work and stuff like that. You want to be actively building something. Building a vision, building a dream, and actively putting it out there. For people to support you or for people to watch you support yourself. Either way, it's a win, okay? So, bitch, if I start off with one of these, my next goal is to get a better camera. Once I get all of the equipment that I have and there's no other equipment to get, guess what? My next goal is to get them clippers, to get those people on my team to be working with me. After that, guess what the next goal is? The next goal is to go out there and do content with other people, stream with other people, and collab with other people. After that, travel the world. You know what I'm saying? Set your goals to some shit that you want to do. Me, I want to travel the world. So if I get sub goals, bitch, we're going to travel the world and see a new state, you know? So that's another thing.
Nashoel says, remember when you were multi-streaming and you were streaming on YouTube and PPL where Jay in the YouTube chat started beef with us in Twitch chat and you ignored Twitch chat the whole stream cause you thought we started it but it was them.
Yeah, and I should have timed your ass out. And I should have timed your ass out for being toxic. I should have timed your ass out for being toxic. Dead ass. Motherfucker, we got fucking 30 new people in the YouTube chat and y'all are trying to beef with them. Instead of welcoming them in, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh my God, April's growing. You here to support the streamer. You're not here to worry about what people doing in other platforms. Bitch, you're not here to worry about what people saying you used to do. You here to support the streamer. They wasn't even in Twitch. You was going over to YouTube to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even they admitted it was them who started. Yeah, whether they started or not, y'all shouldn't be worried about what's going on in another platform. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to grow my platform, y'all shouldn't be mad at me. Y'all shouldn't be worried about what other people are doing and then coming to me and trying to tell me to ban people, block people, do this. Like, ignore that shit and support me because now You're taking that negative energy and you're bringing it to everyone's attention in the stream, therefore turning everyone's attention negative, therefore ruining the whole vibe of the stream, okay? Next time that bullshit happens, I'm timing y'all out.
Says April, what is going on?
April, what's going on? We're going over streamer tips, how to be a really good streamer. Now, you're probably thinking, all right, well, this advice is bullshit. Motherfucker, this is advice for people with a fucking chat. Motherfucker, like, I don't got a chat. What am I gonna do? Calm down, calm down, calm down. Let me hold your hand when I say this shit. Trust me, you don't need a chat, but you need to grind. I'm gonna tell you exactly the method, okay? I'm going to tell you the fucking method to blowing up from 0 chatters to at least 5 if you're lucky. Number 1, okay, when you're first starting out and you're getting affiliate, stream only 1 to 2 hours. Once you get affiliate, bitch, stream for as long as you can. As long as you can still make time for clipping and stuff like that. Listen, and make sure you end whenever your energy get low. Like, don't try to, oh my god, my energy low, but I'm gonna keep streaming for like 2 hours longer, but then you like this on your stream. Man, just end the stream. Just end the fucking stream at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, just end the stream. Like, end it on a good note. That's number 1. But where this was going was, if you have no chatters, y'all, and you want to build a chat, this is what you need to do. Bitch, you need to farm yourself, okay? For 1 to 2 hours, you need to go out, make a YouTube video, or you need to go out and do the most embarrassing shit you've ever done. Now, why do I say do the most embarrassing shit that you would never do that you're going to do? You need to get rid of that embarrassment. When you first, yes, you need to farm yourself. When you first start streaming, you're going to be scared as fuck. You're going to be scared to hold the camera. You're going to be scared of how people perceive you. You're going to be scared of that. You need to destroy the person that's scared. How do you do that? You go towards your fears. How did I do it? I went outside with my iPhone and I started acting like a crackhead. I went around, I barked at people. And then I went around to some other people and I said, and I clipped that shit up. And I looked crazy. I was a crackhead. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this for fucking views. But guess what? It worked. Now I don't have to do that shit no more. But now I could transition that into some new content, into some shit that, you know what I'm saying, you can't do that shit long term. All right, you can't do that shit long term. Okay, but you need to embarrass yourself in the first beginning phases. You need to embarrass yourself, clip that shit and post that shit. The more embarrassing, the better. All right, go on YouTube, go on TikTok, find the most viral trending things, find the things that make you laugh and recreate that hoe. Okay, then you're gonna clip that up, post that shit. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all the algorithms are the same. When you first post for the first time, bitch, your numbers are gonna be skyrocket. You're oh my god, I can't believe I got 1,000 views, 100,000, 25K. Oh my god. Yeah, enjoy that shit while it lasts. Because once the TikTok algorithm is done blowing you up, after like your 20th video, you're going back to 200, 300 views. Do not let that shit discourage you. That's the algorithm doing its thing. Ignore that shit and literally log the fuck in and keep producing clips and produce YouTube videos that you can have saved in a cloud. Because eventually that shit's gonna blow up again like 5 years later, okay? So, that's that. And I should do like one last advice. Some good shit that nobody knows. The last advice that I'm going to say is some advice that nobody's going to tell you, but this is some fucking gold, okay? This is gold. Fingers on the desk as I say this to you right now. Are you guys listening? Are you guys listening? Do you guys have your ears on? Shh, shh, shh. Quiet on the creek.
Esmeralda19_ says the best advice I can ever take is not taking your advice.
Listen to that, Goofy, if you want. She not quiet on the creek. Now listen, let me tell you the last advice you need to do. Listen, this is gold. This is gold. This is gold. This is fucking gold. And when I say this, y'all are gonna be like, damn. A lot of people are gonna tell you the most viral content is motivational content. Guess what people love seeing on the internet? They like seeing somebody that was broke risk everything that they have and take a chance. The content that blows people up the most is those people that are like, hey guys, this is my first TikTok video. I have $100. This is all I have. I just lost my job. I'm going to take a risk and I'm literally going to take a one-way flight to Mexico or fucking something with this $100 and I want to bring you guys along on the journey with me. You know why that's entertaining as fuck? People that are haters, people that are your lovers, no matter what it is, they want to see how it ends up. Okay? They want to see how it ends up. They all want to see how it ends up. Did you do it? Did you make it? How are you doing? What obstacles did you face? They love to see a good journey. So you need to always keep your chat on their toes. You need to always do some shit. You need to always take them risk, because people want to see how the world reacts to people who take that risk. And that right there, my friends, is the last bit of advice I'm going to give you guys. Giving advice with $100 in your bank account is wild as fuck. But look, sure is entertaining though, right? You don't know if I'm a motherfucking hit rock bottom, or you don't know if I'm a motherfucking be like I Show Speed one day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all like, what's gonna happen with April? What's gonna happen with April?